Hi there, friends. Hello, and welcome to the Crickets to Clicks to Clients event, the greatest, lead conversion masterclass of this year. Hello and welcome. Let me just take some few minutes and make sure I'm live in the group. Hello and welcome. When you join me, please say hi and let me know where you are joining me from. It's going to be an exciting, training. And as I said, that's going to be better than some of the paid events you've attended because I'm putting in much value into this to make sure you get value for your money, know how to turn those crickets into clicks and then into clients eventually. So hello and welcome. Let me know where you are joining me live from. And of course, I prepared some slides to help with this training. We have different learners, so sometimes some prefer to watch as they listen. So I have, yeah, so I have the my slide here. I'll show it soon. Then good. So yes, so I can start my slide now. Good. I didn't say to me. So hello and welcome. I'm so grateful to have you here, and there's going to be exciting, as I said. Whether you are joining me live or you catch the replay, remember to say hi and thank you for coming here because you've taken a crucial step towards growing your business, towards suffering in silence and not getting clients, not getting clicks, not getting clients. So you've taken an important step to transform your business this year. So this is the master class, and hi, my name is Abigail Dzama Anderson. I help coaches create a consistent stream of leads so they can enroll more clients and of course make more money. So that is why I'm making this I made this training so that of course if you don't get more clients, how do you get more money? And if there are crickets along the way, then you have a problem. So we want to dive into the training because as entrepreneurs, and especially heart-centered ones, you would want to make an impact with your skills and with your services and with your offers. And many entrepreneurs too, they find themselves in this kind of challenging spot, put in all the work, create the content, offer valuable services, and yet the response that they get are not encouraging at all. And that is what you want to avoid. That is what you want to look at with this training, how we can get value for our skills and for the content that we create. You are in the right place. If so, we want to find out if this training is for you. If you've been tirelessly working on your business, producing content, offering services, but then the silence from your target audience is deafening. You don't get to hear what you expect to hear, then this is the right training for you. And you're in the right place if you are ready to transform your approach to lead generation and conversion, but you are not sure where to start. You're also in the right place if you've experienced the common pitfalls of lead conversion and you are eager to learn how to navigate these challenges, so that you can be successful with your lead conversion. And you are in the right place if you are ready to ditch those generic strategies, everybody, those trial and error kind of thing, but you want to attract clients that resonates with your unique expertise, then this is the right place for you. So if this is you, there is hope. At the end of this training, you are going to see how to, um, how to ditch all this, how to change your situation from this kind of frustration and no reward for your effort and all that, into how you can be rewarded for your effort and for your skills. And of course, let me mention that I also have an amazing offer I'll mention at the end of it, to see how we can permanently silence those crickets that would want to come into our business. But for now, hey, let me show you what to do. So, what you are going to learn today, you're going to learn the top reasons you are hearing cricket. Also going to learn how to turn those crickets into clicks, and of course, how to turn those clicks into clients, which is the end goal. That's what we all want. So, how do we get them to the end of the journey? Get them to become what we want to take our offers or buy our products or whatever it is. So, this is what you are going to learn today. And of course, at the end of it, too, I'll offer a bonus checklist for this, all the things we cover in the training, to help you implement it faster. So let's dive into the first one. So we are in the cricket phase, let me call it that way. And that is the first model, identifying lead conversion roadblocks. So welcome to the first one. And at this stage, this is where the silence in our business, like the echoes of those crickets, they seem to be deafening our ears. They are supposed to be silent, but then, we are so uncomfortable with them, because that's not what we are expecting in our business. You are putting in so much effort, you have amazing offers, you want to make an impact, yet there is nothing to show. So this is the first stage we are looking at. You want to dive into and get to know why it happens. So are you facing this problem? How have you been dealing with it? We'll look at some solutions on how to navigate this as well. So I want you to just take a moment. Take a moment and then reflect on your recent website traffic, your lead generation effort, your sales conversions. How are they going? Just drop them in the comments and let's have some interaction. And hey, those of you on live, you have the opportunity to get your questions answered. So feel free and engage with me. Drop your comments, drop your questions, and let's have a great day. So reflect on this. And then what areas do you think, you are stagnant or they seem overwhelming for you? Are there specific stages where your potential client seems to drop off? Probably you get them as leads, but then along the line, before you realize, oh, they are off and you don't seem to get them again. So, oh, okay. So I have some comments here. I have Wayne. Hi, Wayne. Hi, Diane. Yes. So just stay on. I'm going to share valuable information with you here that can help you in your business. So just be thinking about this, because reflecting on these questions can help you to identify where those crickets are, where the silence is coming from, what is proving to be the roadblocks in your business. So that's why we need to reflect on this, and feel free to grab a note and a pen, because as I said, I want it to be interactive. I would love for you to engage with me, but even if you are not, write, take some notes, answer some questions for yourself. So at the end of this training, you walk away with some action steps to take and move your business forward. So you can answer these questions for yourself. Now, your website will be getting some decent traffic. You manage to drive people to your website, but then when they get there, they fail to take the action you want them to. And that could be, you want them to maybe have a lead magnet, they should opt in, or they should book a call, or they should watch a training, or they should, opt into your newsletter or something, so if this is the case, people are coming on but then they are not taking the action, then that is telling us that that is a roadblock. That is one of the sources of the crickets that you may be finding in your business. You put in all the effort, it's time for them, click, hey, my friend, opt in, and let me do what I need to do. So at the end of the day, we can work together, and then nothing happens. And if you have a solid email list, but then you see that the engagement and click-through rates are low, probably even open rates and all that are low, then that is also another culprit for the silence, for the cricket in your lead generation. And then you consistently attract leads, but then converting them into paying clients, seem to be the greatest headache you have. So all these are conversion problems that you may be facing in your business. You get them, but then they drop off along the line. You get them, manage to get them to your website, but then they don't get to take the action you want them to. And all those kind of things. This shows that you have lead conversion challenges that will need to work at. So let's look at some common roadblocks that leads to this. Why don't your leads, why do you have crickets in your business? Why do you have silence when you've put in all your effort to create content, to create amazing offers, and then at the end of the day, nobody is taking them, nobody is clicking, nothing is happening? One of the problems could be you may have weak lead magnets. So if your lead magnets are not compelling enough, then they will not attract your ideal client. So you need to make your lead magnet irresistible. And of course, I'll share with you what makes a lead magnet irresistible. Also, unclear messaging. Is your messaging clear? Is your messaging clear? When your ideal clients come to you, whether on your social media or they get to your website, do they know exactly how you can help them? Do they? If your message is unclear, then they will get to your website, all right, but then they don't take any action, and then they will just leave. Another one is ineffective marketing. So what strategies are you using to market your business? If the strategies are mismatched or they don't align with your ideas, their needs or their behavior, then you will see that you will not be getting them to convert. Another one is a lack of a sales funnel. It's very important to have a sales funnel in place. So if it's just you have a lead magnet they can opt into, then what happens? You should go through a funnel. After that, what are you selling them? What do you get to offer them? What can they add to what they've downloaded or what they are going to watch, and all those kind of things. So you need to have a structured sales funnel so that you make your leads aware of the offers and solutions you have. Then they can take the right decisions. And then it could also be sales confidence struggles. You may be struggling with getting sales. You are not so comfortable, and you feel you cannot convert those leads into clients, and probably maybe they are objections that they are bringing, or they are concerns. You are not able to address them frequently or well enough to their satisfaction. Then that could also be a common roadblock that you may be facing in your business. So I would love to hear from you what conversion roadblock do you identify in your business? Is any of the roadblocks fall under the 5 we have discussed here so far? Is it because your lead magnets are weak, so they don't opt into it? Or is it because your messaging are not clear, so they don't know exactly how you are going to help them? Or is it because the marketing strategies you are using, is a mismatch? Probably you are doing videos or something, and they are not interested in that. They would love to listen or probably to read. Is it that you don't have a sales funnel in place? So even if when they come to you, there's nothing to show them what you have, what offers and all that? Or is it because you are not confident that you can convert them from leads into clients? Probably, you don't know how to handle the objections. Which ones do you think may be the roadblocks? Hi, Gail. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Wayne. Thank you for joining us. And let's know what you think about this. Now, let's look at the impact of these roadblocks. Why do we even need to listen or attend to these roadblocks in the first place? As we all know, is a roadblock. So that means you can't proceed beyond that. Just like the image I've put in here, you seem to get the lease or you do your work, but then there is an objection, there is a stamp. You can't go beyond that to achieve what you need to achieve. And so if you do not address those lead conversion roadblocks, then definitely all your efforts are going to be in vain. You will not get your audience to become your client. You not get them to click and convert into client. So it's very important that you address these roadblocks so that you can move forward in your business. You can build relationships, you can offer genuine value to them, and you can get them to be your clients. Now let's look at the importance of having a strategic approach to lead magnets. It's important that you have a strategic approach, because as we have seen, if you are doing random acts of marketing, as I said, like marketing mismatch. Okay, today let me try this. Oh, let me do a reel. Let me go live. Let me do this. There's nothing strategic, nothing structured. Then the roadblock will still maintain. And you also need to know what aligns with your audience goal, their needs and their goals. So that brings us back to your ideal client. Do you know them well, or do you need to do some more research? You need to know them so that you can create your strategy so well that you can overcome the roadblocks that can prevent you from getting them as clients. You can diagnose those roadblocks. You can attend to their problems and their needs very well. And when you put out content, be it on social media or on your website, then you get them. You see that instead of silent, you get clicks, engagement. Everybody is happy, and then at the end of the day, you get sales. So that's why it's important to have a strategic approach to your lead conversion. Now let's move on to from strategies to move the crickets to clicks. There is so much deafening silence. You don't seem to get results for your effort. You seem to work hard. You don't seem to see clicks, see your list growing, see your audience growing, see your sales, and of course your income growing. Remember in the first model, we looked at what is causing those crickets head on. We saw where the crickets are coming from and why they are coming. Our messaging may not be clear, or our lead magnets may not be resistible enough. They see it and it doesn't attract them, and all those kind of things. But now we want to take action. We want to get those crickets to clicks. We want to get those crickets to clicks. So how do we do that? How do we get our crickets to clicks? Now, one hero, or the hero that we are going to identify here, is lead magnets. A lead magnet. So we know what lead magnets are. You can think of them as gifts that you offer to potential clients in exchange for their contact information. And if that is the first time they are coming into contact with you, then you need to give a good impression of yourself. Your lead magnet must be so valuable, it must be so relevant, and it must be irresistible to them. They can't scroll past it. No, because it's addressing their pain points. It's talking to them. It's resonating with them. So they will want to click, opt in, and then you get them as your leads. So if you want to silence those crickets with clicks, then you need to take a good look at your lead magnets. So share with me, what lead magnets are you using in your business? I would love to hear them. What lead magnets do you use in your business? Which ones do you enjoy creating? Or even which ones have you enjoyed downloading, even if it's not yours and other people's lead magnets? We all opt into lead magnets one time or the other. So which ones do you enjoy using, or which ones do you enjoy creating, or which ones are you using in your business? I would love to know. So now we are going to look at the key element of a high converting lead magnet. We want to use that to get the crickets, turn them to clicks, so that when we post or when they get on our website, they don't remain silent. We don't, it's just silent like that, as if we've gone to ghost town. Nobody is there, nobody's hearing us, and nobody's clicking, nobody's commenting. We want to avoid that. So how do you make sure that your lead magnet is high converting? One is the value proposition. So your lead magnet is supposed to solve a problem. It's supposed to provide some value. So what problem is it solving for your ideal client? How is it going to make their life easier? Or how is it going to make their life better? Is it going to save them time? Is it going to give them ideas? Is it, what benefits are they going to get if they opt into your lead magnet? So your lead magnet should have good value in the eyes of your audience. If it is, when you put it out there, you won't get crickets. You are going to get clicks. You're going to comment, I want it, I need it, I do this. They will go to your website and they are going to opt in. You see your leads, increasing day by day, because it's something that is so valuable to them. And also, a high converting lead magnet should be in the right format. And the right format depends on your audience, not what I say. So if you know your audience well enough, then you should know the kind of format that they will like. Do they want an ebook, or are they going to like a checklist? Maybe they can print it off and place on the fridge or on the wall or anywhere, then they can check off. Or are they going to like templates, swipe copies, or they will want to watch some webinars, or maybe taking mini courses or an email course? So it depends on your audience and your expertise. So create the lead magnet in the right format that your audience wants. And a high converting one, another characteristics is that, is targeting. So the lead magnet, it should be, solving one problem for one audience. So when I read it, and this is what I'm looking for how to generate leads, and the lead magnet is telling me 10 time tested strategies for generating high quality leads, then of course I know what I'm looking for. It's targeting my problem direct. Once I see it, I will not pass by it. I'll be curious. Wow, 10 strategies. Let me get this guide. At least I'll get some 3 or 4 strategies to implement. So your lead magnet should be targeting. And then also your delivery method. How are you providing them with the lead magnet? How do they get it? You need to make it easier for your potential clients, these leads, to access your lead magnet. Is it something they need to download? Is it something like a template they need to make a copy, whether in Canva or in Google Sheets or whatever? Or is it something they need to click to watch, like a video or a webinar or a masterclass? Or what is it? So consider the landing page you create for your lead magnet, and the opt-in forms, and the email sequences that deliver. If they opt in and they go back to their inbox, are they going to find your lead magnet in there? Or do they have to come back? And so these are all things that you need to consider if you want your lead magnet to convert silent crickets to clicks for you. So how do you deliver your lead magnet to your audience? Share with us and let me know, how do you deliver them to your audience. For some on the opt-in page, after they've opted in, there could be absence or whatever, or they could go to the thank you page, and over there the link magnet is there. Click here to download, and that is it. Others click here to watch, and it takes them to wherever the video is hosted, and they watch. Or others say check your email in a few minutes. They go back to their email, and then, hey, it's delivered. Access, here is your download, or here is your training, or here is your template, and then they get access to it. How do you deliver your lead magnets to your audience? So just sharing some few high converting lead magnets with you here, picking a few of my own. And one is the social media strategy playbook. So these have converted quite well. And then my February 2024 content calendar. This is one of the lead magnets that amazed me. Why? Because I was giving content, free content, of course, for just 1 month, for the month of February. I was giving content for the month of February. And when I posted this, hey, people were crazy. They wanted this lead magnet. And even up to now, I think maybe I need to go back. But then I thought February is almost ended, and people are still saying, I need this. You get it? So this is one that's converted so well. The playbook is a guide. The social media playbook is a guide. And the content calendar, I made it in different formats. So it's a PDF content that you get. And I also provided a Notion, system with it. So with Notion, you could edit and do whatever you want to do with all that. And then also my 10 time tested organic strategies for generating high converting leads in 30 days or less. So as you can see, when you look at these lead magnets, their titles tell you exactly what you need to do or what you are going to get by getting this lead magnet. If I'm struggling on social media, I don't know how to, craft my strategy on social media. I just keep scrolling and liking and commenting. If I realize time is gone and there's nothing to show for my business, then I want to look at how to craft, my strategy. If I want content, it's clear that if I click on this, I'm going to get content for February. And that is exactly what they get. And I said it's a calendar in a Notion system. And the guide too, it tells you that when you click it, you're going to get 10 time setted strategies. And what are they going to do? They're going to help you to generate high quality leads. And so once the value proposition is clear and it's in the right format for them, then you see that people would want to take it. They see it, you wouldn't have crickets. You're going to get clicks. They are going to comment, oh yes, give it to me, I need this, or me, or whatever you ask them to take, whatever call to action you put in there, you will see that they are going to take your call to action, and then you get them as your leads that you have contacts. And then I just wanted to share some screen shots of some of my lead magnets. So this is the February one, as I said, and I posted, and look at the comments, 228. I was amazed. Just within, I posted and went back online after about 3 hours, and it was like 40 something, and by 6 hours, 70 something comments. I said, wow, this is going to take me a lot of work. And so look at it, over 228 comments. People want it because it's so clear. I told them this February, let it shine. Social media, don't be stuck blind, screen. You don't know what to post. So the value was clear for them, and those who wanted it, just went for it. And the social media strategy, at the time I took this, it was 33 comments, people who want this guide. And then there is one 2024 bullet journal. Oh, I think the comments didn't come. I think about 88 or so comments as at the time I took this screenshot. So when you are creating high converting lead magnets like this, it's going to be difficult to have crickets in your business. Don't you think so? Let me know. Don't you think so? So now It's your turn. Brainstorm your own lead magnets. Let us know. Or once you have your notepad, write it in. So reflect on your ideal clients, their biggest pain point and their desires. And what valuable piece of content could you offer that addresses their needs? And what format can you choose that aligns with your expertise, and then of course their interests. If they love to read and you want to do videos and reels, you won't get them watching you. So the content format is also very important. So brainstorm this and make some notes. Now let me look at briefly landing pages. When you create your lead magnets, how do you offer them to your audience? You need to create a landing page so that they can go there and opt into your lead magnet. So for your landing page to convert, remember the quickest stage, the first stage, we identified that people may go to your website, all right, but then they don't get to take the action you ask them to take or the action you want them to take. They get to your website and then they ghost you. They just leave. And that is not what we want. So we want to look at how you can make your landing page convert. So once they land on your landing page, you know that, hey, for sure, they are going to convert. They're going to opt in, give you their details, and then get their download. And I think one of my landing pages, I think the February content also converted almost 80%. I was just shocked. So that is what we are looking at. We don't want them to come to us along the line and then they drop off. We want to get them as leads. They should click. So your landing page should be clear and concise. The headline, instantly should convey why they should opt in to them. Maybe get so and so February 2024 content calendar, so blah blah blah. So once they get there, they know what they are getting, what value you are offering them. It should be clear, it should be compelling, and it should directly to relate to your CTA, your call to action. So if you say I'm getting content calendar, okay, CTA says download. Now I know, okay, then I can download this. If you say I'm getting this training or this something, CTA says watch now or access now or whatever, they should correlate. And then simplify the design. Landing pages, they are not like sales pages. So you can make them as simple as possible. And recently, that's what I've been doing. You've been opting into some of my freebies. You realize that my landing pages are so simple. No, it's not busy. You come on there and it's busy and this is pulling you, this is distracting you. No, the design should be simple. They get there. It should just be one action that you want them to take. Put in their name or put in their email address, click the here, and then that is it. So you want to reduce the distractions as much as possible. And use high quality images. You are using images on your landing pages, whether it's a mock-up of your lead magnet or it's a picture of you or whatever images. Make sure that these are high quality images that you are using. And then highlight the benefits too. So let them know, why should they get this? What benefits are they going to get by opting in, giving you their name and email address? So it should be clear to them, oh, it's going to help me solve my problem, or it's going to give me ideas to do this, or it's going to show me strategies, that blah blah. It's going to give me a checklist. So highlight the benefits of the lead magnets so that they don't get to leave, they don't get confused. What is this? Why do I even need it? Or why am I here? No. Clear all those doubts from their minds. And then if you can include social proof if you want. But for most of my, lead magnets, I don't worry myself like a sales page, that they are going to give money or something. So I don't usually put social proof there. But then if you have social proof, oh yes, you could put them there. I normally do social proof if it's like for a training or a challenge or something. So past participants, what they are saying or something. But For quick downloadables and other things, I usually don't. It's up to you. You want to add social proof, go ahead and do that. And then ensure they have a seamless, user experience. So the page should load quickly. As I said, it shouldn't be distracted. So many things on it and, full, no. It's just an opt-in landing page. You want them to take one action. Don't get them distracted reading this, looking at this, watching that, and before you realize they are gone. We don't want to do that. So let it be simple for them, easy to navigate. They know exactly where to go. If on mobile too, that should also look well, mobile friendly and easy to navigate as well, so that at least you can increase your conversion rate. They don't get to your landing page and leave. And use forms wisely. So your opt-in form, what information do you need? This is the first time they are coming to you. You want them as your lead. You want them to click. So what information? Is it now you're going to ask first name, surname, are going to add their country and their city and their whatever? No way. So it's usually just name and email address, and then you are good to go. And from one of my coaches, I always say, sometimes it's just that's just email address. So that is it. Just put in your email address and download, or and pick it from your inbox. And so make it as easy for your audience, as easy for them to opt in as possible. Don't go and demand so much information. Otherwise, they will they will get bored, they will leave. You won't get them as leads. So just the necessary information, at most name, email address, that should be fine. Or you could just go with email address if you wish. And so that's how you should use your forms on your landing page. And that's how, if you are able to direct them to your landing page, they will convert. When I said one of my is converting to over 70-80% conversion rate. So that is what we want, not 10, 20. Those ones, then you need a lot of improvement. You need to do a lot of things. People get there and they are not convinced what you have to offer them is valuable. So they should give you their details, and no, they don't, and then they leave. We want to avoid that. Now let me share some tips on optimizing your call to action. You want to make maximum impact. So once they are there on your landing page, you've managed to move them to your landing page. You want them to take that action, that clicking action. That is what you want from them. So on your website, whatever color you are using, it's always good to use the action button, the CTA button, make it a different color, make it stand out from the color, the background color and all that, so that as soon as you get there, you can see this is a button I can click. And then use action-oriented words. So your CTAs, they should be action-oriented. Download or sign up or get started or watch now or learn more, whatever. Something that asks them to take an action, so that they can put in an email address and then, oh yes, I want to download, or I want to get started, or I want to, whatever. And then also create a sense of urgency if you want. If it's limited time offer, or if maybe sign up today. So with that today, then it's telling them, hey, it's not something I should put off and come back later, or something I need to do it just now, or download now. Then they know that, oh, then it's as good as instant. It looks like that. Let me just do it. And so you can use some of these things for your CTA, and keep it above the fold. Place it where visitors will see. They don't need to scroll. They don't need to read about you and about your programs and about testimonials and things before they go and see the CTA, the action button. They will leave. If they are not interested in all those stories, they are going to leave. So as soon as, as early as possible, if the headline is there and there is a mock-up or whatever, put a CTA button there. You can go ahead and talk about other things, put a CTA button. Make it as easy for them as possible to, take the action you want them to. And of course, test and refine. So is this working? Is the download now working better? Or if you change it to, access now, you get more clicks or whatever. So you can always test, and then, you refine everything. So which of these action words do you normally use on your on your website or for your lead magnets? I'd love you to share them with us. We would love to know. Now, then you need to promote that lead magnet, that valuable lead magnet you've created. And of course, you can do social media or on your website. So social media, as I said, and you combine the two, like the ones I showed you. Social media, on my profile in groups, I promoted the lead magnets. When they come, they comment they want it or whatever, and I send them a DM. Where are they going? They will come. It's directing them to my website. So you merge the strategies to promote your lead magnets, and of course choose the one that's your ideal client frequent on most. If they are on Facebook, use that. If they're on TikTok, use that. Otherwise, if you don't choose the right marketing channels or strategies, you see that you have something valuable, but then nobody gets to see it, and you'll be getting crickets in your business. And then also optimize your website with clear call to actions, as we have seen. Optimize it with clear call to actions. You've already talked about that, so that as soon as they get on your landing page, they know exactly what they need to do, and you get them as your leads. Now, from clicks to clients, we've moved from crickets, we've gone to clicks, and now we are looking at clicks to clients. From curious clicks to committed clients. How do you master lead nurturing? So, as you can see here, we will need to nurture our leads. We will need to nurture them. And that is follow up. It is so powerful, because beyond that initial click, you want them to click. Once they click, if you end it there, they haven't become your customers or clients. They will even forget about you. So you need to nurture those leads so that you can get them to become your clients or your customers. And so that is the importance of nurturing or building relationships. And then now you are guiding them towards the right direction, on the right journey, so that at the end of the day, they see you as the go-to person with the solution to their problems. Now let's look at some strategies for effective lead nurturing. You can use email sequences to nurture those leads. You can also, because email is a powerful tool, and once they opt in, then they can go back to their inbox and then check. So you can craft some email sequences that will educate them, engage them, and then of course offer solutions to their problems. And then also you can also nurture them using social media engagement. If you put up a post there, it's very important that you don't underestimate authentic interactions that you can have on social media. Put out something and people are commenting or people are asking questions. Go ahead, continue that conversation with them. Acknowledge what they say, or if they're asking a question, provide answers to that. Ask them a question, and you can nurture the leads through those kind of engagement on social media. And by doing that, you establish trust. They get to trust you and they see you as an authority. You don't want to miss that. And then you can get a personalized outreach. Yes, you can get a personalized outreach, and that one either with emails, or you could schedule calls, or you could take the person into the DMs and one-on-one, you talk things out and all that. So these are lead strategies that you can nurture those leads. And I want us to look closely at the email sequence, which is so important. So you could use a welcome email sequence that could be 3, 5, or 7 days that you have. So once they opt in, the first email gets to deliver your lead magnet, what they opted in for. The first email gets to deliver that, and then Subsequently, you introduce yourself to them, introduce your business, why you started, how it's going, the kind of how you help people, and if you have testimonials, other resources they could benefit from, and all those kind of things could happen in the welcome email sequence. And so by this, you are nurturing them. They get to know you today, they opted in. The next day or few days later, they get to hear from you again. They get to hear from you again. They are learning about your business. They are clicking, oh, you have this YouTube channel, or oh, you have this podcast, or oh, you have these other resources they could download, or you have this course that can help them with this, or you do this one-on-one or group program, and that is it. And then also you can use educational emails. And for these ones, then of course, these are emails that educates them. So after a while, you send them emails that is educating them problems in the field or mindset they need to change, or some strategies they can apply to get this result, and those kind of things are all ways to nurture those leads. You are leading them to the journey of becoming your client. And then offer centric emails. So of course you have offers. What offers do you have? Let them know about it. I have this membership, I have this course, I have this whatever one-to-one services or group coaching or done for you services or whatever. So you can send emails to let them in on how you can help them or how you can work together. And re-engagement emails. So these are emails that you send to people who are no longer active. They don't seem to open, or they don't seem to click, or they don't seem to take actions and all that. Emails you send to them so that you get them back taking action. Maybe, oh, thought of you today, and I have this link or this checklist that can help you to do ABC. Click here to download or something, and you see that they start coming back again. They start opening your mails. They start clicking through your emails again. And then, yes, the act of conversion. You are looking at conversion. You need to change your mindset from selling to serving. Yes, you've offered them something for free. That's how they clicked and they became your lead magnet. And so you want to serve them. They have problems and you can help them solve those problems. You have offers or solutions that can help them achieve their dreams. So let your mindset be, I'm serving these people, I need to serve them well, and not from selling, not that you are selling. Having that right mindset, it helps with the conversion, and it helps with also closing the deal. If you're having one-on-one conversations with them, or you are on calls with them or anything, it gives you that confidence that you are serving them, and you are not selling. It's your duty. You got them in. It's your duty to guide them along the journey, which way they need to go and all that. And you can use different approaches to convert them. You can just do the direct sales, so straight ahead, you present your offer to them, then they get to know, you explain your benefits and all that. You can also do consultative sales, where you understand their specific needs. You get on a call, understand their specific needs, and then you tailor an offer to them, give them something unique. And you can also do relationship based, where you build trust, you build rapport, and then afterward you present your offers to them. So when you do that, then you see that you'll be able to get those clicks to become your clients, and you need to overcome sales objections that they may have. You want to build relationship with them, you want them to trust you, but then there may be some roadblocks or objections. So what you need to do is to listen actively to them when you are talking to them. Example, on a call, listen to them and reassure them, offer them reassurance that, hey, that is the right thing they are doing. this is the right offer that can help them. You are doing the right thing by being here with you, by taking that offer and all those kind of things. So you need to also focus on the benefits, why they need this course or why you can help them in this way. When you do that, you see that it will help you to overcome the objections, and it will help to build trust. They will see that, oh, you really have their interests at heart. The problems that has been worrying them, you can help them deal with that problem and all that. So that is how you can overcome objections to get your leads to convert as sales and clients. Now, let me tell you about how you skyrocket your coaching business with the Leading Lady 30-day intensive program. So this is a 30-day program I've crafted, and it's an invitation to you to work one-on-one with me to raise your coaching business to the next level. Let me tell you about what this program looks like. So if you are a successful coach who is passionate about helping others, but then you are struggling to attract a consistent stream of leads, or you yearn to establish yourself as an authority in your niche, then the 30-day coaching program is for you. And the transformation this program is going to give you is that you are going to break free from the limitations of leads constipation. Of course, we all know what constipation is. And so if I say leads constipation, then you can imagine you are not getting the leads. They are not flowing. It's like the thing is stuck in the pipeline. It's not coming into your business. Your email list is not growing. You are not getting people to talk to your business and all that. So this program is designed to free you from leads constipation so that you get a world of limitless stream, grow your lead generation potential. And let's look at who is for. This Leading Lady 30-day intensive is for coaches who are already in sales. You have an offer, you have some sales, but then you lack a consistent lead generation strategy. The sales are not coming in. The clients are not coming in. One client after the other, because there isn't enough leads to convert them into clients. If you have the desire to attract a stream of high quality leads, and then if you seek to optimize your lead magnet for maximum engagement and conversion, if any of this is you, then the 30-day, Leading Lady 30-day intensive coaching program is for you. And what you are going to get within these 30 days that we work one-on-one, this is not a group coaching program, where we work one-on-one for 30 days, you are going to create 20 magnetic lead magnets. So you are going to get a collection, and these are lead magnets that will be able to capture the attention and then nurture your leads and drive conversions. So imagine what 20 lead magnets can do for you in your business. And then we are also going to you get access to a proven lead generation framework that you can implement. Then this is going to be tailored to your niche to ensure that you get consistent flow of leads and get clients consistently. And this is also, you will get expert coaching and guidance from me. You are going to receive a personalized coaching and guidance throughout this 30-day intensive so that you can master the lead generation strategies. Now, the structure of the program, as I mentioned, is a 30-day program intensive. So we go by it weekly. And week 1, we are going to lay the foundation. We look at your coaching goals, your target audience. Remember, very crucial. So when they see your lead magnets, they don't go, but then they will click. And then we also generate a comprehensive list of potential lead magnet ideas that's aligned with your niche and your target audience interest. And you craft captivating titles for each lead magnet, so that as soon as your target audience sees it, they are curious, they want to click it, they want to download it, they want to watch it. So that is what we do in phase 1 of the 30-day intensive Leading Lady program. Phase 2 and 3 will be crafting and designing the lead magnets, and we are going to work together, as I said, So you get all the templates you need, designs and everything. So you craft engaging and informative content for each lead magnet to make sure they are valuable. And then you also design visually appealing and user-friendly lead magnets. People see it and they want it. And you also optimize your lead magnet for search engines and social media platforms so you can attract more leads. So that's what we do in phase 2 and 3. And then in the final phase, we will integrate, promote, and plan. So we are going to develop compelling email sequences for your lead magnets so that it integrates it. You're able to nurture those leads and get the clients you need for your business. And then we'll discover effective strategies to promote your lead magnet on social media platforms so that you can reach a wider audience and attract high quality leads. We'll create dedicated landing pages for each of these lead magnets. And then, of course, each of them gets a comprehensive, promotion plan, channels and strategies that you can use. So imagine having 20 lead magnets at your fingertips right now. Imagine the difference that is going to make in your coaching business. You see how we promote it each day or each week. Even if you are promoting one lead magnet for a week, see how many weeks and months that is going to take you. So it's not the same thing you've been promoting for days or for weeks or for years. It's just one lead magnet. No, things are changing. You have a lot. So you have even, look, that's going to be very interesting. If 20 lead magnets, you always have something to talk about. You always have a quick tip or a quick training to do. And then, hey, if you want this cheat sheet or you want this that goes with it, comment this or go here. And then, the possibilities are endless with my Leading Lady 30-day intensive program. And benefits of the program is going to establish a consistent lead generation system for you so that you never worry about lead shortages again. No more lead constipation. And then also it will enhance your lead magnet effectiveness because the ones we are going to craft will capture attention, will nurture your leads, and will drive conversion. And also it will help you to position yourself as a leading lady in your niche so that people know they have to come to you if they have these particular problems. You are the person they need in their lives. And you also gain confidence and expertise because of what we are able to craft within that 30 days. And you build a thriving coaching business because you will not lack clients anymore. You'll be able to, achieve your true potential. So the investment for this Leading Lady 30-day coaching program for March, I'm doing it. So this is 29th. So for the today up to the end of March, you can get it at 50% off. And together I'll add my 2024 social media content calendar toolkit to it. So that is what is going to happen. You are getting 50% off. The regular investment is $3,000. But then for this month, you can have it for just $1,500. And then you also get my 2024 social media content calendar toolkit. This is a toolkit that contains content for every day in 2024, 366 content ideas. You get all special days in 2024. You get 150 high converting, call to actions and viral hooks and all that. So that is going to be the bonus when you join us at 50%. And what you need to do is either DM me Leading Lady or I'll put the link below. And that link is a booking link. So it's not a payment link yet. We need to talk and see how. I will need to ask a couple of questions and I give you that link so that we get to see how we can work together and give you that remarkable results you need in your business within 30 days. So I'll drop in the booking link. And if you book I'll put it within this period, the next 7 days, if you book, then you are going to get a bonus. Yes, you're going to get a bonus. You will not just get it at $1,500. You will get my 2024 social media content calendar, and I'm going to add an extra bonus. I'll put it, I'll drop it in the comments soon. You're going to get an extra bonus for that. So if this is you and you want to grow your business, you don't want to hear crickets anymore, and even with just clicks, you want to move those clicks to become clients, then my friend, you need to join the Leading Lady 30-day intensive coaching program. Now let me take some questions. Let me look through and take some questions if you have them, and they can get to. Okay, I don't see any question here yet. But then if you have any questions, feel free. You can drop it in the comment section below. You want to send me a DM, I'm totally fine with that. Send me the DM. And then especially if questions about the Leading Lady 30-day intensive, I'll be happy to answer them. And of course, to for you to take that 50% bonus, I will drop the booking link. So now we've covered everything. We've seen how to move crickets to clicks to clients. And as I said, this is the greatest lead conversion masterclass of 2024. If you need to rewatch it, the recording will be available. You can rewatch, you can take notes, and you can silence those crickets in your business, get clicks, and then eventually get clients to promote your coaching business. Thank you for joining me, for watching. I'm grateful. And of course, you can always message me. My website is abidzama.com. You go there and you can find everything, all the freebies, the lead magnets I mentioned, I showed you. When you go to my website, you will find them there. I have my everything page, and all the lead magnets are there. You can get them for yourself. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the day.